Greetings, Guildians, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker for the GameCube. Now, as Banana Cakes has mentioned, I have been very busy with this cosplay I'm working on, and I am taking a bit of a break just so you Guildians over here aren't too bored with videos. Let you know, if you visit our new page, UC Cosplay, I will be posting videos about the cosplay that I'm building, the Deathstroke cosplay, over on that channel. Now, to start things off, we are going to continue with Dragon Roost Island. Link? Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have no idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our array. Array? It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Alright, let's head on inside. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great Valo's anger? Ah, so you are Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards of your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young man. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak in some way, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish to give to you. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it could hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, Z, or X to see what you have inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valor to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Komali. Alright, for this episode, we are actually going to do a little side quest, which will get us a piece of heart, which is actually right up here where Medley is. Only over right a bit more. Now we want to speak to this man. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here to respond in response to our posting of some part-time help, would you? Yes. Oh, excellent. That's good, but first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Really easy, simple. Use the control stick to select a shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. But I'm going to explain to you exactly what we need to do. Now for this test, we need to do 10 letters in 30 seconds. Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Okay, it tells you. Give it your best shot. Here we are. "23. 23 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. So that comes to a grand total of 11 rupees. Am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. Alright, so we are going to play again, and this time we need to sort 20 letters. So 20 or more letters. Alright. He tells you every single time. Where are we? There we go, I got 20. That's 24 letters. Splendid. Super. Your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 24 rupees. Come on by anytime. I mean it, anytime. The better you do, the higher your salary will become. That's economic. Alright, this time we gotta do 25 letters in one run. Oh, I got it. 25 letters! You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied. Incredulous? We veterans do this all day long, and even we have hard time reaching that amount. I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter. That's 75 rupees. How does that sound? Hey, your name wouldn't have to be Link, would it? Is it? Isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helpers just arrived. Maybe you can give some advice to the next time you come by. Alright, now that we've done that, we are going to go over here and talk to Medley. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're a Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit Valo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here. This is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry the letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose the delivery bag on the item screen and set the letter to Y, Z, or X. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of the Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Alright, so now that we have this letter, we are going to head down to Prince Kamali right over here. Now, before we go in, we're going to set this letter. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose into other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valo down? Psh! That's a big fat lie. It's easy to say that you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles of Dragon Roost to get to Valo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright, so let's go prove this kid wrong. Because, like the great hero we are, we like proving kids wrong. Don't ask me why, but that seems to be a thing in these games. And we're gonna want to head over here, like Medley asked. Hey, you actually came! I'm really sorry for bringing you such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need your help desperately. Do you see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valo, he became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't seem right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame from the bad turn that Prince Kamali has taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and surpassed in her dealings with the great Valo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I had possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of the Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Ooh, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed, so pay attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on up here. Place the molly down. And I'm going to change the direction of the wind. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Fallow. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Fallow's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. You got an empty bottle. Set it and use it with Y, Z, or X. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Mount Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Alright, Guildians, that's all the time we have today, and I will see you in the next episode. Play on!